It was called the eighth wonder of the world. A bridge so impossible, so dangerous, that it claimed the lives of at least 20 men, crippled its chief engineer, and turned the East River into a graveyard. This is the true story of the Brooklyn Bridge and the deadly race to build it. In the 1860s, New York was exploding, Manhattan and Brooklyn were separate cities, and crossing the icy East River meant risking your life on unreliable ferries. Engineer John Roebling had a vision. A suspension bridge so massive, so revolutionary, that skeptics called it suicide. But Roebling was obsessed. He designed every detail, from the granite towers to the steel cables that would hold it all together. Then, disaster struck. While surveying the site, Roebling's foot was crushed by a ferry. Infection set in. Tetanus followed. In just weeks, he was dead, leaving his 32-year-old son, Washington Roebling, to finish the impossible. And that's when the real nightmare began. To anchor the bridge, workers had to dig deep beneath the river in giant wooden boxes called caissons. Pressurized air kept the water out, but at a terrible cost. Men worked in darkness, breathing toxic air, while the crushing pressure caused excruciating pain. Some collapsed, vomiting blood. Others suffered the bends, a mysterious agony that twisted their bodies. Washington Roebling himself was paralyzed by it. But the worst was yet to come. Then, fire broke out inside the Manhattan caisson. Flames roared through the wooden chamber, trapping workers in an inferno. The only escape? A narrow airlock that could kill them if they surfaced too fast. Some made it. Others didn't. Yet somehow the digging continued. With the towers finally rising, a new horror emerged: fraud. The bridge's steel cables were its lifeline, but a crooked contractor sold Roebling weak, faulty wire. When Washington discovered the betrayal, he ordered every strand tested, by hand. Thousands were rejected. The scandal nearly bankrupted the project, but Roebling refused to compromise. One snapped cable could doom thousands. Then came the Great Episodic, a flu pandemic that swept New York in 1872. Workers dropped dead. Horses collapsed. Construction stalled. But still, the bridge inched forward, its two stone arms reaching toward each other across the void. In 1877, with the towers complete, the most dangerous job began: stringing the cables. High iron workers balanced on thin ropes hundreds of feet above the river with no safety nets. Some froze in terror. Others fell. Newspapers called them the Daredevils of the sky. And then, after 14 years of blood, fire, and betrayal, the final stone was laid. On May 24, 1883, the Brooklyn Bridge opened and the world watched in awe. But as the first crowds crossed, rumors spread: what if it collapsed? To prove it was safe, showman Pete E. Barnum marched 21 elephants across its span. The bridge held. The skeptics were silenced. And today it still stands, a monument to the me who built it with their lives.